Was good. Let's see if this works. Oh, that kind of low key works. Sweet. What's up? Welcome, welcome. No guitar right now. I'm gonna play some guitar later. I'm gonna go ahead and start my podcast pretty soon. Thank you for joining, guys. Everybody who's popped in just now and leaving. Welcome YouTube. Welcome TikTok. I'm gonna go live on Twitch in just a moment, but I wanted to fire up the live streams on TikTok and YouTube. Let's do one of these. Also show off the shirt. I did not create this shirt. A friend of mine bought it and gifted it to me. I'm so blessed. But yeah, stay hydrated, everybody. Make sure you're drinking your waters. I'm ready to start this show. Always gotta get in the zone before recording. When it comes to, whoa, that is wild. How is that possible? Whoa, official Phantom. Different Phantom or the Phantom that I know? That's crazy. I've been watching some Jimi Hendrix this last hour. It's awesome. It's been awesome. I'm gonna make sure this podcast isn't too long, so just hang out for as long as you can. And if you guys are at work, get off the podcast, get off the live stream, go back to work. Let's do this. Let's do this. No, I'm not joining anybody's lives right now on TikTok. They're fun, but not right now. I'm gonna do my podcast. I was supposed to do it this morning, but my internet was not working. My internet was just out. But I'm feeling inspired right now. Plus, I want to create. It's important to create, so that's what I'm gonna talk about in the podcast. Just gotta get mentally ready. Come on, guys, let's do this. Episode 66 of the podcast. I don't even know how many. Alrighty, let's do this, guys. Rocking and rolling. Hello, world. Hello, YouTube. Hello, TikTok. Hello, Twitch. Raul. Welcome to the podcast, everybody. This is episode 66 of the Mr. Genuine podcast. Welcome, welcome. Currently, I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. At some point, I want to go live on X, on Twitter. Sorry. Not X. Apparently, you don't call it X anymore. It's still Twitter. It will always be Twitter. But you know what? Let's create something. Let's create some content. Let's get on here and get in front of an audience and do what I do best. Live my life. I've been relaxing for the last hour and a half. The last hour, burned it away. Relaxing and talking to some important people in my life. So that was a big lift to my energy. Felt really great. And right now I'm feeling super, super excited about the future. Right now I'm feeling excited about being here. So thank you for being on. Thank you for being with me. Right now I'm doing my best to go live on multiple channels at the same time. And right now I'm having the most fun on YouTube. I love streaming live on YouTube. I'm having so much fun. I don't know, it just feels great. It feels great. I've always wanted to pop off on YouTube and just, I guess in some way, go become famous on YouTube, go pop off and just go viral. Haven't quite figured out the formula for me, but I know some things that I'm good at. I'm good at presenting a positive message. I'm good at playing guitar. I'm good at connecting people. And my father tells me that I'm very good with, that's one of my skill sets, being able to make other people aware of how great they are. And that's what I want to talk about in this podcast episode. This is episode 66, by the way. And if you've never seen my content before, all I do is just talk about things that I want to talk about. That's basically it. And I do my best to tie in positive messages because there's so much negativity in the world. And it's so easy to be negative. It takes like no thought power. It takes zero effort to be negative. But if you can step back for a second and think, okay, how can I turn this into a positive? What can I learn from this? How can I get better from this? And now I'm not trying to say that I have all the answers. I'm not trying to say that I know I know how to do. I don't even know how to. There's a lot of things I don't know how to do, but I don't let that stop me. I know that if I keep going and if I keep trying and if I keep posting my episodes and if I keep posting content, at some point there's going to be a moment where I realize, wow, I've uploaded so much content. I've done so many great things. And then, of course, life is not infinite. So I think about that as well. And because of that fact, I remember that everybody wants to just feel special. Everybody on earth just wants to feel heard and felt like they matter. And that's basically the main thing I want to just talk about right now. Create something. Get away from social media if you're just wasting time. Because I just finished wasting an hour of just nothing, just doing nothing, consuming content. So hey, by the way, I'm human too. I'm human as well. But right now I want to create. Being live feels like I'm doing something important. And of course, subscribe, like the channel, share the content, and if you guys don't mind coming back, if when I get back on live, that'd be amazing as well. But no pressure. I understand people are doing their own thing, living their own dreams, and accomplishing goals that have yet to be accomplished. I love to think about the people that climbed Mount Everest. Quite a tragic story, really. The people that climbed Mount Everest the first time, they did not make it. They did not survive climbing that mountain. But because of their quote unquote failure and their experience on this earth, other people were able to learn from that path that they took initially. And there's been millions of people who have tried to climb that mountain and have failed. Maybe not millions, maybe a couple thousands, because I would never climb that mountain, Mount Everest. But I have this delusion in my mind that, you know what, if I was put in front of that mountain and I had to climb it, no matter what, I would do it. And I truly believe that. A lot of the people that I've met in the past, they don't share the same sentiment. They don't share the same thoughts. So I totally respect that. Hey, by the way, it is scary. It's scary to be out here in the world. But I guarantee you, Mount Everest aside, by the way, put that aside, there is something you're good at. There is something that you are amazing at. There is something that you can share with the world, whether it be, okay, it might not be playing live in front of thousands of people. That's something I want to do. I love playing music. I love playing my guitar super loud. I love live streaming. At this point, I've been live streaming for, well, on average, I about average like 10 minutes per podcast episode, and I've made over 60 episodes. So 60 times 10, 60 times 10, it's about 600. I've been live for at least 600 minutes if I'm doing the math really quickly and correctly. And I'm really proud of myself. I'm proud that I can say that I can accomplish such a feat. And I'm not done yet. And by the way, I always say this, if this was my last live stream, if this was the last time I was ever on screen, I'd be happy. I feel like you guys can find my content pretty quickly. And of course, if nobody saw my content, I would still keep going. Sure. Maybe at some point I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna just cut back and take care of some other things that are more important. Sure. But I know that if I keep posting content and if I keep going, only good could come of it. And I'm trying my best to not be so selfish and think like, oh, what can I get from this? What can I receive from going live? I'm always trying to think outside and think, okay, what can I say right now? What can I say right now at this very moment that people need to hear, that people have to hear? Can't always think of the right answers for that, but I mean, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm going to title this podcast episode "Heroes Exist," and I'm always trying my best to come up with the title and the idea behind the episode before I even go live. And of course, I do just have it go with the flow. I don't always have it super structured. I don't have a script that I'm following. It's usually just a one take Jake kind of style video. And I understand that people have things to do and they don't have time to watch a 10 to 30 minute long episode, but I'm gonna still post my content. If at some point in the future you have time, watch them. I have 66 episodes out after this one, and I'm gonna keep going. This morning, the morning of this morning, I wanted to stream. I wanted to do this whole streaming thing, this whole setup, and record a podcast episode, but my internet was dodgy. It was not trying to work. It was not trying to cooperate. So I ended up having to just thanks for hanging out, guys, by the way. My internet was just not trying to work. So I'm doing a super late podcast episode. I should be going to sleep in an hour, but I'm trying my best to get some more work done and just take care of some things that I've been putting aside. Right now, I want to make this episode super short and sweet because I know that well, I have a couple things to take care of. And I'm not going to lie, being live right now is keeping me away from the things I need to do. And I'm being honest about that because I don't want to pay my bills right now. I don't want to do my laundry on my bed. I don't want to go to sleep right now. I want to be up and I want to create. I want to do something. And here I am. Here I am. And like I said before, you guys have something special to yourselves. You can do something great in this world, on this world, in this present moment. And of course, if you're going through something tough, truly believe that you can get through it. Truly believe that whatever's coming your way is forming you into a person that can handle such pressure. They say diamonds are formed under tons of pressure, right? So you can truly withstand that pressure and withstand the amount of pain that comes with growth and discomfort, and the amount of pain that comes with doing things that are just awful, really just awful. Like who wants to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning and travel to work? Nobody wants to go to work. Nobody wants to do this. But becoming the kind of person that can go to work no matter what, you become somebody reliable. You become somebody extraordinary. And of course, may not be told to the world. Story might not even be told around the world. People don't even speak English. And I can speak 2 languages, English and Spanish. And I like to joke around and say I can speak 3. I can speak music theory. I can't read sheet music, but I can understand it if I take my time. Just like with any other language on earth, you can learn the language. You can learn the language of the people that you want to connect with. And English, not everybody knows English. That's something that I just recently stumbled upon. I was watching some Mr. Beast content and I was like learning. Because I mean, there's a formula out there that works. People out there put themselves out there and they continuously post content. And I know, like I said, if I keep posting, I get better. I keep getting just a little bit better than I was yesterday. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you guys, by the way. Thank you guys for watching the live. Thank you for watching my videos. Thanks for just hanging out, guys, for reals. I love to play guitar, but right now I know I have to kind of like scale back and just focus on telling you guys, hey, follow me on social media, subscribe to my channel, because if I don't tell you guys directly, watch my content, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Share. If you can't go from 0 to 100 on your own, no support from the external world. It's never going to help you get to that 100 if you can't pull it out from yourself. And truly believe that you can do it yourself. Now. I love my friends and family. I love the people in my life right now. And so every time I get a boost from them, I appreciate it to the max. I always just like, I ride that wave like a big old tsunami. Just, I'm a little surfer at the very top of the tsunami. I don't know how to surf, by the way. I would love to surf. I live right down the street from the beach. Actually, it's a bit of a walk, but I have the beach right down the freeway from me. And I don't take advantage of it as much. So I'm gonna try my best to make this year the year where I really enjoy the beach, because there's a chance I might not even live in San Diego after this year. There's a chance I might move out somewhere else. There's a chance I might go to North Carolina. There's a chance I might just go to Mexico. Who knows? I can go to so many places. But right now I'm here. Right now I'm here, live on TikTok. Alive. Right now I'm alive. And again, guys, by the way, check out the shirt. Check out the shirt. I love the shirt. I feel powerful in the shirt. I feel good. And again, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here. Thanks for watching, guys. I don't want to take too much of your time. I'm gonna go ahead and play some guitar live in a bit. I'm gonna go to my garage and just play some guitar for like 20 to 30 minutes. It might even be a little bit longer than that. I'm gonna stay live on YouTube because I want to keep going live on YouTube. It's so much fun. But I'm gonna close out the live podcast. I'm gonna close out the episode and be done with it. After this last thing I want to mention, and it'll be quick, I promise. Actually, it'll be actually quick because every time I say I'm going to be closing out the episode or one last thing, it usually isn't. I usually keep riffing and I keep talking because I'm excited. I want to share something cool. But here is the last thing for this episode. And again, guys, subscribe, like the content, share it, and if you don't like it, dislike it. I totally appreciate all sorts of feedback. If I tell you, rate me from 1 to 10 and you give me a 1, I'm happy with that. Because I know I got the job done. I finished what I started. And that's what I want to say as my last message. If you are doing something, if you are writing a song, complete it. Complete the task. Finish what you started. because God, I can't tell you how many times there are people in my life who like start something and they're done with it. I think they're done with it, and they're thinking, no, oh no, I can tweak it a little bit. Let me fix it a little bit more. Let me make it a little bit better. Let me make one minor little tweak to this thing that I finished. And I say, stop that. I say, no, you're done. You finished the content. You finished posting it. You finished the song. On to the next song. On to the next project. On to the next video. On to the next piece of content, your creation. Or rather, on to the next piece of work that you're creating. Content creation is one of my favorite things to do now, and I would love to make this a full-time job. So by subbing, by liking the content, and if you guys want to Venmo me some money, share again, or just share this message. Do it, guys. I'm totally for building a community on here. That's what I want to do. And by the way, if I can do it, you guys can do it. If I can do something cool like this, go live, you can do it as well. Don't be scared. And I think that's what holds people back. The fear of not being able to complete something. But most of the time, you guys have done something great. You've done something cool. You've completed something. And the days are flying on by, people, no matter what happens. The time's going to go, so you might as well do something you're going to be proud of at the end of the day. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. This episode here is about 15 minutes long. I'm going to go ahead and cut it out right now. Run the outro here on my podcast. But guys, I know that I'm never going to get these 15 minutes back. And the fact that you guys are here with me at this present moment, I really do appreciate it. I really do love the fact that you guys are here. Whew, what a year. It's only January 21st. We got the whole year ahead of us. Let's make it happen. Let's avoid all distractions. Make it happen. I love you guys. Enjoy the outro. Gone. Boom. That's the episode, guys. That's the podcast. That's all I do. That's all I do. Intro, content, outro, done. And I'm still live on YouTube. I muted my mic on Twitch. That's where I record my content. And now, before I leave TikTok and YouTube, I'm going to upload the video so you guys can watch it. What's the point of me recording content, taking forever to upload it? No. That's not how I do things. That's not how professional YouTubers, if I may call myself that, that's not how we do it. We post our content right after we record it. Unless, of course, you really want to take a minute to take a minute to really. Editing is a content creation. If you're not creating content that you're proud of, then yikes. Also, I saw a comment on there. My bad, guys. I was just riffing. Live chats. Can I see that? Let's see. Uber. Oh, dude, Matt, dude. I was hoping you'd get back to me, brother. I was actually very happy that day. Wait a minute. You owe me $20, bro. Matt, you still there? Send me my money, Matt. Send me my fucking money. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking, by the way. I'm not gonna fucking tweak out right now. I'm not gonna crash out on fucking live. Imagine. I have a couple fears. One of my fears is going live and doing some dumb shit and doing some stuff that I know that will get me banned. Not because I won't be able to create, but because like I don't want that image out. The perception is reality, right? Perception is truly everything. And if you ruin your reputation, that's over. You got to build that shit. It is not easy building up your reputation. Plus, you could lose your job if you're a loser and you have no money. And so that's going to be the only thing, that's like your only income source, doing some dumb stuff online. Now, I've said this before, and I'll say it right now live on stream, live on YouTube. Do not make content that's humiliating and embarrassing other people. I should still go live here. I'm going to say this on the Twitch live real quick. And that is a wrap, by the way, guys. Twitch. I just finished saying something on TikTok and YouTube. And I'm going to say it live on Twitch right now as well. Do not make content that makes people feel less and feel like inferior or rather insecure, really. I mean, there are people that deserve to feel little because they're evil people, of course. But I mean, if you're just going out of your way to make fun of people just to make fun of them, that's fucked up. That's super messed up. Jojo, yo, quick question, bro. How do you go live? Bro, apparently you need a certain amount of followers and you have to be posting a certain amount of content. Um, dude, I have like over 500 videos on my TikTok. I've uploaded so much content. Plus, yeah. By the way, follow, bro. I'm not just, yeah, and yeah, man. You have to be able to just like grind out the hours and post more content. I think TikTok doesn't let you go live if you don't have at least like a couple amount of followers and you haven't posted. Yeah, dude, I've been grinding, but I've been posting content since like 2020, maybe even before that. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, man. Give me a follow, by the way, for that content advice, but I'll follow you back, by the way. And yeah, man, of course, bro. Of course. I like going live on TikTok, um, but I don't know. People just come and go like that. TikTok is like one of those like apps where people just have to just keep scrolling. I think that the app has programmed them to think, okay, this is not entertaining. Fez, whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody's got to slow down. We got a big shot in the building. We got a big shot in the building. I'm live on TikTok, like I said, and I've met some people on here that have actually been super monumental to my growth and to my continual uploading since a certain amount of time. Before I met some of these people on here, I was just going, just riffing. During my breaks at my last job, I would just keep posting and posting and posting. And I'm really glad that I did, because I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be posting and going live if I didn't think that I have it in me. If I didn't think that I had it in me to just keep posting, to just show my face basically. And I'm not super afraid of judgment from people, to be honest. Like, I mean, I totally understand that people are gonna judge me no matter what. But I mean, I don't really care about it. Lord Joseph, you think you have the wrong Raul, but let me. Is that a is that a good idea? What's going on in Nigeria? Yeah, for the poppers. Oh, yes, Matt. Yes, yes, yes. If you don't mind, bro. I mean, honestly, you know what? Happy birthday, Matt. Happy early birthday. That's for you, brother. Keep the. You don't have to send me the money, brother. Also, Lord Joseph. I'm gonna know. Actually, I don't even know how. Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm gonna put you on timeout, brother, for 24 hours. Leave, brother. Leave. I'd love to be able to moderate. All right, episode 66, Mr. Genuine Podcast, Heroes Exist. Boom. And what should I put in the description? I usually just keep it straightforward. And I try to say something positive. Then by the way, whenever I write something for you guys to read, I'm very mindful of the fact that when you read it, it may influence you subconsciously, consciously. And I try to write things that say like, oh, I am powerful, I am great, I can do this, I'm awesome. Even though you might not believe it in the present moment, just you saying it makes you, it transforms your brain and it rewires your mind. So, like, awesome resources online that'll just help you become a better human being. I wish I knew them and I wish I saw them when I was much younger, but hey, I know about them now. And I'm not going to give it away just yet. If you guys have any questions, let me know. That's about it. That's about it. No, I'm not related to Simon Cowell. At least I don't think so. Maybe there was one point where we all just were from the same tree. I don't even know what to put in the description. I just put like, oh yeah, I think we're back. Sorry about that, guys. My thing was tweaking. I'm geeking. I'm tweaking. I'm geeking. Let me add this to my playlist. By the way, I have a few playlists right now, guys. Go check them out on my YouTube channel, my music, my podcast. All right, cool. Episode 66 will be live in just a moment. I'm uploading it right now. Just got distracted by you guys. You guys are distracting me. You guys are a distraction. Get away from me. I'm just kidding. I just kidding. Yeah, I'm gonna go bring my electric guitar in here. I'm gonna just jam out. Just no amplifier. Actually, would you guys be down to just hang on just a moment? And I'm gonna go bring my amplifier. And apparently can't do. Love you guys. But yeah, guys, this is the year that I do my best to upload as much content as possible. All right, cool, guys. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna bring my whole setup in here. I'm gonna see if I can jimmy rig this. Mm. I know I have. I want to bring my amplifier in here. I'll bring one of them. Thanks for the likes. Thanks, G. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Fez. Fez was in here a minute ago. Thanks for hanging out, by the way, guys, on YouTube. Oh, man. All right, episode is done. The work is done. Time to have a little bit of fun. I'm going to go ahead and bring my amplifier and my guitar in here. Can't be too loud. It's already pretty late. I do have other family members in my household. Plus, my dog is here. My dog has super sensitive hearing. So, you know what? Plus, my amplifier is pretty heavy. Raul, make a decision. Make a decision fast. So I'm going to just bring my electric guitar. I'm not bringing my amplifier, guys. I am not going to get the whole thing. Also, stay hydrated, everybody. Make sure you're drinking your liquids. I have like 4 picks in my pocket right now. I don't know why I have that many, but I have so many. Maybe that's where they all go. They go to my pockets. I wrote this new song, I think. It don't get easier, even when you learn to say goodbye. It don't get easier, even when you try and try and try. It don't get easier, even when you learn to say goodbye. It don't get easier. It don't get easier, even when you learn to say goodbye. It don't get easier, even when you try and try and try. It don't get easier. I wanna show you. I don't know any Jeff Buckley. That's Hallelujah, right? You know what song I want to learn though? Hurts, but the cover by Johnny Cash. You know, I'm gonna go to Grok. Grok. I'll ask my. I'm gonna go to my website. I'm gonna go to my website and ask my AI. Although the AI that I stole, I didn't actually steal it, but I ended up pulling it and adding it to my website. So let's see. Hurts by Johnny Cash. Key. Let's see if it comes up. Chord. Chord sequence? Question mark? Ooh. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. And then the needle tears a hole, the needle tears a hole, the old familiar pain, gotta kill it all away, 'cause I remember everything, and you could have it all. My dearest friend, and everyone I know goes away in the end. Something like that, right? Ooh. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. Gotta focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar pain, I kill it all away, 'cause I remember everything, 'cause I remember everything. If you could have it all, and then Gia. If you could have it all, pain, focus on the pain. Ooh, G to A minor. C, D, E, F, G. So 5 to 6. Cool. Let me also go off live and change the title of this stream. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna take a minute. Guitar break. just chatting. It is really just chatting. I'm really just chatting. So I'm gonna go off live for just a moment, and I may even use a bio break. But that's cool that I was able to find the course. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna change the live title. Gone. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate it for reals. Thank you. Was Emmy in there? Hell yeah, I follow back. There are some accounts that follow me back, and I'm like, dude, that's not a real account. There is no way that's a real account. There's no way that's a real person. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna change the title. Be right back.